should be live. Okay. We have our chat up. We have this going. I think everything is good to go. I am going to check on YT just to see if it's live. Sorry, I'm just getting set up for the TikTok stream. I might have to do updates and stuff to that client, so probably will be okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check to see if we are alive. Yeah, looks to be. There we go. And we should have sound. Which would be dope. Yeah, sorry about this. Just trying to get the the TikTok set up. We're gonna stream there so we can try to push some of the TikTok audience to Twitch and YouTube, because yeah, it's needed. And then henceforth, once we go live on TikTok, we will be changing YouTube to YT and Twitch to Purple App. So that'll be how we distinguish where we're gonna go on each of them. So while I'm getting this set up, I guess I'll do the introduction. So welcome, guys, to the storyline of Midnight. We're gonna level from 80 to 90 and finish the storyline out. No matter how long it takes, whether we're already 90 or not, doesn't matter. We will just do the story, and this will probably end up. We'll probably end up way backtracking and doing like maybe a lore master series, because I've been really getting into the lore, so I want to push forward and do more focused content. And of course, we'll still do like the Mythic Plus streams and stuff like that. Of course, it's just we're gonna be trying to move forward and get some more variety to the channel, not just in the games we play, but in the way we play the games that we already play. So that being said, we're just waiting, and we're gonna just get this set up. So we're gonna try our best here, and hopefully this will be beneficial for us, and that we can learn some lore, do some, theory crafting about what maybe is to come, or how things are going to work out throughout the patch and stuff. So see if we can pick up on anything like that. And then, of course, we are on our Paladin on Thorium Brotherhood. We are in Torre's guild. We're in the Order of the Black Lotus. I've been a part of this guild for... oh my goodness. I think I joined them fully at the end of Cataclysm. And but I think I've had a character tucked on the server for literally since Tor and I had met when we did YouTube back in the day. So, this is going to be an experience for sure, to say the least. We got our character pretty gemmed out. I just tried to mix a couple of sets that would kind of fit together, and I think I got a pretty good team all going. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of it. So we're gonna soon start the storyline here. We are just updating, and now just checking. And of course we'll get going so that we can get that up. Alright, we're soon ready to start. So the people on the TikTok will not be able to hear, but they will be able to see, and they will be able to hear me. Okay. Gaming. And for Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Let's go here. Change microphone. Boom, we should have a mic. We do. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now, one part is there. Mute the tab. All right. I'm just gonna pull this up on the old Tiki Tac. So we'll let the TikTok go for a bit. Just still getting stuff set up, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. Hello, TikTok. I hope you guys are all doing well today. And hopefully we can entertain you guys today. So we're going to be doing the storyline. Anybody who wants to see or hear the game, you got to head on over to either YT or the Purple app. And you're going to go over there and you're going to hit the live that's currently on those two platforms. And then you're going to actually be able to watch full screen. It will work on phones as well. It'll give you a good way to view it on the phone as well. So don't be, you know, alarmed when you click it on your phone and you end up with you know, stuff popping up, right? It's good. It's good. All right, so let's start the journey. Xalatath and her devouring host have attacked the Sunwell on the Isle of Qualdanas. The light has called you for help, Freshlight.
I answer to the light.
I am glad you came, Freshlight. We need your help urgently. Freshlight, you have been chosen. Xalatath's army of the void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn the light has called upon its greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer the summons and stand against the devouring house, so the fate of Quildanas and the world rests in your hand.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Make haste, champion. I need to focus that, and I need to read what it says, because it didn't pop up with the thing there, so let's see. You have been chosen, Xalatath's army, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, now we gotta teleport to the Sunwell. So let's teleport. Oh, that's freaking cool. That's cool. That was seamless, except for the loading screen. If it would have just went from that into, like, I hate to say a scenario, but, like, it would have been, like, put you into a scenario so you could just solo that thing. Stand back, for I am here.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority. No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Oh, come on, Terralion. You're gonna start your bullshit? I don't like the ham-fisted into fighting just for the sake of you know, the game, not the actual story of the game. Sad.
Pleasantries can wait.
I called upon the light, and you have answered my prayers. Truly, it is radiance that has guided you here.
I answer to the light.
The light has called you. I hope our hope rests on the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light.
Anaria Shala.
Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Xalatath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet she still infests the Isle of Quildanas, and it appears to be amassing another attack as they prey upon the Cinderai. We must join up with the vanguard of the light. We must join up with the vanguard of the light.
Aldiel Shala. We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call, but the battle yet rages on.
We're just letting all these guys die, by the way. Literally, the void is encroaching on every part of the Sunwell, and we're just walking by.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
A void dragon, nice.
I am the blade of the light.
We must use this miraculous event to turn the tables against chaos. We must not falter.
Pleasantries can wait.
Lothamar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise. While civilians are evacuated to Silvermoon, but the forces of the Vanguard of the Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one if we are to defeat this host. Together, we can defeat Xalatath and save the Sunwell.
Shorel Aran.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
Xalatath has underestimated the resolve of the Vanguard of the Light and the Sindarai. We will not fall today, but win decisive victory against the Void.
The Void has come for Azeroth.
We have stopped the Devouring Host's initial attack, but the battle will not be won if we go on the defensive. Not even to safeguard the innocence of Quel'Thalas. Focus on the culling on the Void front. Without their invading force, the Devouring Host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready. Alright.
Be the light the darkness fears.
Okay, we're not going to read that again. My son! One moment, Freshlight. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Erator. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong, and the Light would want him here to fight against Xalatath.
Do not let this evil shake your resolve.
What?
Champion, find Erator. I will rally the Vanguard and prepare an assault.
So you're telling...
Must remain to guard the Sunwell.
Sorry.
If it falls, all is lost.
So you are telling me that he's willing to let literal thousands of people, Blood Elves, die, right? But we're gonna go check up on his son to make sure that he's okay. Wow. I knew I was missing stuff. Blessed Hammer. There we go.
Arcanon Poros.
I can make it
Light
now.
will shield the land of my ancestors.
We need to move the wounded.
It's Varen. Oh, okay. Healing salve? Okay. Alright, Faerun, what do you want us to do? By the sacred flame, we are almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back host the oh my god. I was sorry. Let's compose ourselves here and read this right. By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. I am glad to see that we were called to the defense of this sacred place. What can I do to help?
Despite everything, the
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
So we gotta heal some people, I guess. Yeah, we gotta heal people. Get shit ready. Yeah, devouring house. Get wrecked. Just coast these guys on over, kill them as we go. I love a protection paladin, man. They feel so powerful. Like, yeah, I know it's just like the beginning of the story or whatnot, but
Champion, over here.
hey, Arator, what's up, brother?
We should help.
Hold on, buddy. I gotta finish these boys off.
What do we need to do? Better to seek forgiveness
Alright.
than permission.
I was overcome, not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see, and unleashed a power? It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. Your father sent me to find you.
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Zalatath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Oh shit, we're gonna talk to Alonza's Foul. Shit. So they definitely nerfed this so people wouldn't farm it for levels.
Light bless you, friend.
Good to see you, Freshlight. The Vanguard allies are on Sunstrider Rise.
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
We're gonna go over here, looks like. I don't care that the thing's on me either. They do no damage, so I'm not worried. Oh, they did it. They didn't... They don't let you fly. Nice. Thank you for liking the live. I'm just dumb. I don't know why I even try. I go up and over. Durr. Oh, look, it's our boy Lothraxian.
O spawn of the void, prepare to meet your end. The army will come.
Fresh light. I see the light has called upon not just its followers, but its champions as well. I should say that, but it says champions of Azeroth. Vanguard allies at rallies at Sunstrider Rise.
Careful of the void's tricks. The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
Glory or death. So fascinating that we still think that he's on our side. It's weird. It's so weird that we think that a Void Lord would be on, like, or that Nathrazim would be on our side ever.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
Wait, Lothraxian.
I will not leave my people undefended.
No Velen. I don't see Velen here. Unless he's showing up later, but he was very integral in the Blood Knight storyline, so I don't feel like they'd let him,
Made many sacrifices.
you know, not be in it, but whatever. We must shepherd as many people into the safety of Silvermoon. I need your help, Freshlight.
Perseverance, strength.
Thank you, Freshlight. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats.
Our strength lies in our people.
Okay.
Another
Thralian.
of the light's chosen champions.
Excellent work, Freshlight. Their numbers dwindle as ours grow. The light truly has brought hope to the battlefield. Oh, it's not as good as what I have on. So
Void
it's
has
fine.
no place in
You
Azeroth.
found him. Thank the light. We cannot afford distractions. I need Erator here with the assembled forces, fully focused on the assault against Zalatath.
There is no darkness that will not flee.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, fucking void spikes. Let's go.
God of the light. We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the light.
Erator, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
You're absolutely right.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
Oh yeah, Erator. Yeah, buddy. Of course the High
I
Exarch
greet
can
you
spare a
on behalf of
moment.
Silvermoon.
What just happened between you and Thralian?
Aldiel Shalar.
Oh. It's literally that. Okay. Never
I
mind.
proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Alright. The Hour of Need.
Aladash Malinore.
Tyrallion is thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people, the Cinderai, have suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please, Freshlight, rescue any civilians you can and help guide them safely to the boats at Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves. Yeah, you're right. So this is an upgrade. So we can
We shall not falter.
Definitely get an upgrade off this. Erator, you have a quest for me. We must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, yet the path to the docks is barred by vile, hungering creatures. If we are to save my people, then we need to clear the evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Bro, where are we supposed to clear a path to? Oh, it's this way. Dude.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
So you could literally just sit here and farm those, that's fine. Is that Leroy? That's Leroy! Leroy Jenkins! Oh, I gotta go down here. Up there farming like a noob. Oh, get out of that.
By the light, suffer no more.
Glory to the Sindori.
Let the light heal your wounds.
I'm just gonna heal every Silver Moon citizen we can find.
The holy light will ease your pain. The light will protect you.
So, The one thing that I want to like point out here with this is that it's got the feeling of this seems too easy, right? Like, it seems too easy that we're able to push these people back, like to push the void back, like we're doing. So I think that that's all part of
The eternal sun.
Xalatath's plan. I think she's luring us into a very false sense of security right now. And keep in mind that I've had to stay off the internet pretty much just so I don't see spoilers, because I don't know who's gonna try to spoil it, right? Like, oh, there's another
A new Belore Delinar.
go, get going.
It is done. The way is clear.
Bam. Well, we should probably get these people out of the rubble. Literally doing
Allow
what
the
a
light
paladin
to
does.
be your guide.
Go over this way. Oh, we can just heal them?
Allow the light to be your guide.
A new Belore Delinar.
I didn't know we could just heal them. Let's get the heck out of here. Get you guys back here safe and sound.
Erator, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack! The eternal sun still guides us.
With your help, many will live. We will live to see the safety of Silvermoon. In the hour of need.
Many sacrifices.
The citizens have boarded the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon. Yeah, we take this
The
one.
light of the Sunwell be with you.
Thank you, Freshlight. The rescue missions rarely are as straightforward as they seem. There is always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
No! Xalatath's host has opened portals above the strait! Void creatures will spawn and descend upon the refugees' ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonhawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void Beasts and rescue the fleeing civilians.
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Mount up! Mount up. She's ready to go. We've never tried infusing a Dragonhawk with so much power before. I'm sure it will be fine.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Get out of here, Void Squids!
sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Get this one too.
You got them all. Thank the light.
Thank the light. It's actually more fun than it should have been. You
did it, champion. The civilians escaped the devouring host.
We did it.
Ceralian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
You gonna take that, Erator? The ships have crossed the strait, and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, Fresh Lights. You have done my people a great service. So they're my people too. I'm a blood elf. Want to bet that there's like a short story somewhere that one of the fleeing boats from Silvermoon is attacked at some point by some like weird pirate faction or something like that. Something like some pirate faction that starts worshiping the like fucking Titans or some shit.
Silvermoon prospers.
We do.
Ready to fight the fight?
The High Exarch's command is to assemble with his vanguard in the light and attack the devouring house. I do not regret my delay of that order, but he will have noticed my absence. We must make haste and assemble with the others.
We should help. Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
I really should put my charger on my bars. I'll do that now. Charger. Ooh, you know what? I like that better.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Erator. You're needed with the vanguard.
Oh, I don't like you, Terralion.
To be here.
Champion, I'm glad to hear that many of the Cinderai survived. Even though this is contrary to my orders to the Vanguard, you are not under my command. You are acquainted yourself well with Erator. Did not. Oh, what? So because I'm not part of the Army of the Light, right? Like, because I'm not part of the Vanguard of the Light, he's just like, I don't give a shit what you do. Erator needs to stay with me. That's... you, I don't like you.
Do not Vanguard of the Light. Form a line. Hold this gate.
What do we need to do?
We can do more good off the line. Maybe even prevent some casualties. I know how the Void works, and you're a legend. Erator, stop.
The fight?
The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the Devouring House current numbers, but I can see Void pylons beyond the lines. Those will call forth the Devouring Host and overwhelm the Vanguard of the Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly. If we can reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they should be able to destroy the pylons for us.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Oh,
Let's do
little
some
glitch
good.
there. Is composed of Horrors of the Void. The Devouring Host is composed of Horrors of the Void. They are still an army with soldiers and leaders. Amongst the leaders of are the Void Walkers. Sea of Void Walkers. I noticed some singular creatures. Whether the commander or a mascot of the host, removing them from the battlefield will break their lines. Sure. Oh, we're gonna get a ring upgrade too.
Seek forgiveness, then permission.
Sweet. Alright. Listen, we want to reactivate these, okay? So you're gonna let us. Okay? You're gonna let us.
Please, forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
High Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to be a dad, does he, Arator? Best thing, they've now given these, like, little mini-boss creatures that you fight in the storyline mechanics. Like, just avoid the spit. That's the big main mechanic. And then he flies up. That's the big main mechanic here. Yeah, he just flies up, does the little swipe. He'll broadcast the line. Yeah. It's interruptible, too. You don't even have to avoid it. You can interrupt it. That's not interruptible. I think we can interrupt it. Yeah, we just interrupted it. You can stop it by stunning it. If you have a stun, you can stun it. But that's like a little boss.
Such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for the light?
So, what Arator is implying there is that the light and the void are so similar that when the light comes near it, right, it rages, it lashes out. And it's kind of like how the light acts
has faith in the light
against
so
the
do I.
void.
But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Aha! We're starting to question the light. I like it. Because Arator's right. When you're a paladin, you're filled with righteous fury. You know, to say the least, you know? You have avenging wrath. You're filled with wrath. You're very wrathful. The light is not singularly good or bad, just as the void is not singularly good or bad. It does things that we interpret as bad.
I would know better than anyone how to fight the void, but I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the sentinels.
Whew. We got in to attack that just in time. Bam. We destroyed a void spire, boys. Let's go.
You little people and your struggles.
Oh shit.
You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
Oh my god, look at that beast. That's so cool looking. Now I gotta fight the Dominar.
Armies of the void are vast and varied. You are not prepared for what awaits you.
Oh, what? What? Did you just steal Illidan Stormrage's line of "You are not prepared"? Sir, the audacity to take Lord Illidan's name in vain? Shame on you. Avoid the swirlies.
Zalatath, forgive
Zalatath, forgive my
my failure.
failure. Damn. Alright, let's go back, Erator.
Erator, you broke formation.
Yeah, I know.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
The forces of the Void have underestimated the power of the light.
The
Severing
light
the Void.
chose for you to
With
be
those
here.
Void pylons destroyed, the Devouring Host is weakened. We may have a chance at winning this.
Be the light the darkness fears.
Going beyond our lines was reckless. Was this Erator's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, Freshlight. I shouldn't air my family business. I will admit that your actions here aided the army, the Vanguard of the Light in this battle. I hate that he's trying to take soul
The void
soul
has come for
ownership,
Azeroth.
right? Freshlight, I have a mission for you. There is a contingent of Shadow Guard ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings that could change in a moment. The Vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host.
There is no darkness that will not flee before the light.
The armory here sees legendary weapons and artifacts, blessed powered by the light, due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down, the host of ethereals are looting those treasures. Freshlight, secure the holy artifacts. They are the best weapons against the Void. Use them to cut down the invaders if you have the need. Ooh, so we get access to a couple of... That's a cool looking sword.
Fight well.
Sorry,
Anaria
I need to see this sword again. That sword is... Oh, that's an axe. I don't like the fact that it's doing that.
Remain. We cannot allow
Anyway,
these
we'll do it.
ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Erator, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Alright, let's go. Infinity Blades. Okay. Infinity Blades. Wow, wouldn't it be crazy if artifact weapons came back? Yeah? Wouldn't you think it'd be crazy if artifact weapons came back? No particular reason why I think that might happen. Just, you know, I think it would be a cool thing. Hell yeah.
I failed my people.
So, what I'm gathering here is that the ethereals that was like really sworn to Xalatath, they are very, 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 very loyal to Xalatath. Like, because, not because she's forcing them to be loyal, because they believe that she is such a defender of, you know, their beliefs, that their thing is, you know, their goals align. The Void's given them like a home, right? Like they didn't feel together with the actual ethereals. But yeah, no, they've been given a home, right? So. Get these guys finished off. Boom. Yeah, it's very interesting that the way Xalatath controls all of these events and the way these things go is just because she has that scheming that she does, man. She's so good at scheming. Enchanted scroll. Oh, I guess we're supposed to be picking up these weapons too, yeah? I'm just getting free XP at this point. Scourge. So, how would you guys feel about artifact weapons coming back? Yeah, huh? Just questioning how you guys would maybe feel about that. You know, for no particular reason. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, all of these weapons, Kalthos's treasury. from the Eye. BC. Burning Crusade. Kel'Thas, halfway through the fight, summons a bunch of legendary weapons that you can pick up on the ground. That would be them, by the way. I wonder how many people wouldn't have picked up on that, though. Nice little throwback. If you didn't know, if you didn't play Burning Crusade, you wouldn't know it, but like, they didn't put it in there for somebody who didn't play Burning Crusade. They put it in there for the people who played Burning Crusade and are currently playing Burning Crusade. Because it's gonna push them into, maybe, hey, I just played, you know, Burning Crusade, and man, this feels like a direct continuation of what Burning Crusade might have happened, like what had been. Right? Like, yeah, Cosmic Infuser. It's so cool. It's all of the old weapons. It's so cool. Oh, let's put this weapon, this ring on. Oh shit. There's the staff. New updated models for the items too, by the way. So, how would you guys feel about artifact weapons? No, I do feel like that could be a thing though. It's just bizarre that they would put something like this in, right? And then not necessarily use it, right? So I'm still missing one of the weapons. Probably up here. Nope. Wonder if it's in here. Did I get one in here already? It's not even in that area. I could literally walk around with these guys on me all day. It's kind of funny. Never any actual danger of dying, but fun to pop cooldowns. Such a cool throwback. I'm so glad that they did that. Nice. All done. Nice little throwback, though.
Thank the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Light aid you.
Excellent work, Freshlight. I knew I could count on you.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
Were they just here to loot us? Or did they have some reason to seek out weapons of the light? I will save that speculation for later. The Vanguard can use the weapons now. With them, we will push the devouring host out of Quel'Thalas. So, I'm gonna take the weapon, but I don't really need the weapon because I have a 128 weapon that's still not gonna be replaced yet.
Another of the light's
Freshlight, the time has come. We push these fiends to Sunreach's harbor. We drive them back to the accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores. For the light, for Azeroth.
There is no darkness that will not. Vanguard of the light, with me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them! For the light!
We're gonna take on that beastie. That old beastie beast.
Offers respite, but you must keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
Oh, okay. I see what we gotta do. Yeah.
Forward! We will push back the shadows.
We got lamplighters out here. So cool that they brought the Arathian for the lamplighting. Yes.
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
I got you, Alonzus.
The void has come for Azeroth.
The light is with us. Xalatath will be stopped. Let's drive this threat back.
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void. Vanguard, redouble your efforts.
Let's go!
Today, the void learns the power of light is supreme.
Supreme.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Oh my god,
Show
she's so
yourself,
evil.
witch.
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void?
Oh goodness.
You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
Oh my god. She's really tearing us apart. Oh my god, more of those giant things? What the hell? Bro, we're screwed.
I am the blade of the light.
By the light, we cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell.
Pleasantries can wait.
We need to fall back. This will not be a battle that we can win. Not like this. But there is still hope. The Sunwell is brought. It brought the Vanguard of Light here to defend it. It brought you fresh light. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have faith that the light did not intend for us to lose this day.
Turalian, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late.
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
Champion, mount up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
To the Sunwell!
We made it. Light preserve us.
Look at that! Look at this!
Turalian is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell chamber.
That we're screwed. Azeroth is screwed. The Void is going to absolutely consume us.
Host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
Alright, we're here at the Sunwell.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it.
Alright, Blood Knight
I am the
Matriarch.
Blade of the Light.
Thank the light, everyone from the Vanguard has survived the into the Sunwell chamber. Now you are here. Now that you are here, we can begin.
I answer to the light.
Our attempts to fight Xal'atath's devouring house have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more and trust that there was a reason it brought this Vanguard together. Fresh light, you and our Tor need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With few many of us left, with few of us left, jeez, my words, we cannot spare any more defenders. Our faith in the light will save us. Once we start the rituals, Xal'atath will send her forces to the entrance to stop us. Nothing will get past me. I got this.
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Xal'atath.
We're almost there, boys. Let's go. Now we take on this Dominar dude.
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Zalatath.
Pray to your petty well. Boom. Get out of here.
We will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
I don't think you will. I don't think that's your actual intention. I think your intention is to harness its power and turn it into void. Because obviously the powers of the light and the void are going to mix here at some point, right? That's the whole premise of this expansion, is that void and light are two sides of the same coin. That's what they wanted in Elf, by the way, for you know, for the cinematic. That's what they wanted. No, thank you. Oh, wow.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Eretor. This is the light of our salvation.
Given the history that Eretor and Liadrin seem to have from the couple of stories that we've seen.
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Zalatath.
Alright.
Anaria Shala.
May the light bless and protect you, Freshlight. Your defense of the Sunwell Chamber made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Zalatath, but we have forestalled the invasion of the Devouring Host. We now have time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her.
Fight well.
Boom. Call the
I
light.
greet you on behalf of Silverman.
So many have come to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. Names and faces I did not entirely expect, and some familiar ones. I'm glad to see. You have my thanks for your part, Freshlight. We have Zalatath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light.
We shall not falter.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
Do you blame him for being, like, salty and not nice to him? I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. It's so cool. Did I ever think I'd be flying in Silvermoon? Nah. Okay.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
Oh, Umbric.
Greetings.
Haldron Brightwing. So he's just Haldron. He's not, you know, he's not, Ranger General, huh? And, Lothar, why are you the Regent Lord still? Just take you're leading your people. You're the royalty now. So silly.
The eternal sun still guides us.
I am glad you arrived. Let's begin. Just to take it. Yeah. We shall weigh in on the situation. Lothar glances at Umbrick and Romoth. As you can see, we have many tensions at play. Please, give us a moment to discuss.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
Silvermoon is grateful for your aid. Stay a while and listen.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Rendorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sin'dorei. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
I don't like you, Turallion. You're such an asshole. Lothar, let's talk. There are those that disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. If we must host temporary guests, so be it.
Our strength lies in our people.
I have more to review with Turallion. In the meantime, the rest of the city should be informed that we will have some temporary guests in in the outer perimeter. I'd like you to check in with a few key civilians to deliver the news. While you're out there, take a chance to familiarize yourself with Silvermoon. We've made impressive strides rebuilding it since you've last visited.
Aldiel, I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
All right. It's so cool to see the city in its glory.
A new Balore Delana.
Quest.
Glory to the Sin'dorei.
Where would you like to fly? The Alliance will be staying here temporarily. They need transportation.
May that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
It's true. Alright.
Make use of our coffers.
The Alliance will be staying here temporarily.
The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Oh, yes, I love the actual dissent. You know, like I do love the fact that there is tensions, but I think Turallion's being super unreasonable, asking Lothar to abandon Silvermoon or like Sin'dorei citizens. Are you kidding me? Crazy.
A new Balore
I do not believe that you possess the mental acuity to grasp the nature of potential portal magic. The Alliance will be staying here longer than expected. We will need your Stormwind portal to remain.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
I don't think they quite do. I don't, because they're just channeling a lot of magic into the Sunwell, and, well, yeah, it reacted. Oh, I got stuck. Wayfarer's Rest.
Paladash Malanore.
I'm gonna bind here because
Diel Shala.
just am.
All guests are welcome.
I offer what shelter I can in our shattered lands. The Alliance will be staying here temporarily. Lodging will be needed.
With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Sweet. I'm telling you, our peers are gonna eat this shit today. Like, they're eating this. This is their bread and butter, dude. Valera Sanguinar.
My loyalties are my own.
Oh,
I know I can help.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Remind me who you are. Lothmar will need the service of the reliquary.
They'll never.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Sure. And the one's just leaving. Holiday Enthusiast.
You got my attention.
Oh.
See you soon.
Okay. I gotcha. General Emmaus Bluery. So you are the champion I've heard so much about. Offer greeting.
You have already taken so many of my blood knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the void.
It's true.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
Oh.
High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
Our city is safe thanks to the paladins such as yourself. Yeah. Is that how you really feel? You think I would be on the Blood Elf side, honestly. If a bunch of paladins entered my city and said that they were taking up residence here to defend the city.
We endure.
Kind of weird. Baladash, Malinore. The Alliance will be staying here slightly longer than expected.
Well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas.
Yeah, you see how they, like, frame it, too? Our friends? Yeah. Crazy. Good tension building, and it's of course understandable, but like Terralion just being an outright dick, especially to the people that he's fell.
Champion. A problem with the light bloom.
Oh, so we're heading to Fairbreeze.
Perseverance, strength.
While the Alliance of the Vanguard is may become an additional stress for some, their presence is to be tolerated for now. Yeah, power to you.
What I do, I do for Quavelos.
In recent years, small pockets of wild growth called Lightbloom have blossomed throughout Eversong. It's curiosity of our local botanists, for the most part. However, the Magistrix in Fairbreeze has asked for help with the local Wildbloom. Every capable hand is to be focused on holding back the Void Storm, but the Magistrix cannot handle the matter herself. It requires swift attention. I'd like you to see to the issue. Magister Ralmoth will provide you with an arcane projector to keep you in touch.
We shall not use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
It's true.
I am the Blade of the Light.
My duty is to protect the whole of Eversong. Stay a while and listen.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization.
It's true, right?
In all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power.
What else will it do?
What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
Oh, it's probably aggressive too.
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
He's just such a dick for no reason. I don't like it. Well, yeah, no, okay. So let's get going. So we're gonna head over to the lake. Ah, it's so cool to be back here. To see what they've done with it, to see how they've upgraded it, it's just so cool. They've fixed all the fucking roads and stuff. It's so good. They've got Orb of Transcriptions to get you up buildings and shit. It's so cool. And why? Just because you want to come up here. That's why. You get to see the Dragonhawks flying now. Super cool.
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Orwenna? What are you doing here, bruh? I know why you're here. Magistrix Eladra Dawnstrider.
Sinu Amanore.
Can you tell me about the Light Bloom? The Light Bloom appeared sometime after the Sunwell was reignited. Simple patches of unusual growth here and there, nothing to be concerned with. As the light imbued us through the Sunwell, it also did to imbue the flora as well. Fascinating, really. We've always been able to shape the forests around us, but the Light Bloom seems to be stubborn. It is wielder, less malleable, almost as if it has a mind of its own. Of course, that's silly to think about. They're just plants, after all. Plants don't think. Bet you they thought that on Draenor, too, when the plants started coming to life there?
Sorel Aran.
Yeah.
Anu Belor de la Na.
So, fair breeze, light bloom.
Speak up. What brings you
Thank
here?
goodness, everything is completely out of control.
Anu Belor de la Na.
These beasts roaming the villages are a nuisance, but we have a bigger problem. There is a feral lynx prowling nearby that we call Sharpmaw. She used to keep her distance from the village, but the current situation has made her more bold. We've plenty more little ones running around here, and more than one of the guards have caught the beast eyeing them, like they were a snack waiting to be snatched. Stop her before she starts attacking my people in earnest.
Back to work.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. Fairbreeze.
Sinu Amanore.
This is the oddest situation I've seen in our village. It is being overrun. I like to keep things neat and tidy around here, but these animals, they've come from the wilds like they own the town. They're attacking our pets, overturning our belongings, and causing havoc. No sooner have I solved one problem than another is rearing its head.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
I am only one elf. I cannot stop all of this on my own.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
Lend a hand, won't you? This elf troll person hasn't lifted a finger.
May the eternal sun guide you.
You have come far, stranger.
I hear the song of the world, and I answer. Where have you been? Since we last met, I have traveled listening to the voice of the goddess. There is much to be learned from the surface lands. I have yet determined why she led me here, yet it is good to see you once more, Freshlight.
Let nature take its course.
Never seen you before in my
have
life.
found me.
Displaced denizens. I never did that part. More of him. The wildlife here seems to be upset by something. Perhaps this is why the world's songs bade me to discover and had to correct it. Study the displaced wildlife. Bring me your findings. If there is anything unusual I wish to know of it, I will speak with the magistrates. Perhaps together we can uncover this mystery.
Perhaps magistrix. When did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Fair enough. So I've decided that the first playthrough, I'm not gonna do side quests or anything like that. So I'm only gonna do the main story quests. That being said, yeah, that being said, I'm gonna try to. We're gonna scare these hawks away. These striders. Oh, 2 for the price of 1 there. Let's go. Yeah, farm these up. Now it's cool to see how now if you look at the lynx now, they've gotten a little bit skinnier, right? But they got like more voracious, more ferocious. And the light bloom is attacking us back. Such cool Blood Elf art. I love it. She's already dead. The heck?
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know.
Oh, it... Somebody killed it and I can just complete the quest. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's get that.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
Oh. We're healing pets? Okay. Alright. Alright, Warcraft. You got me.
Sun, chase your shadows. With perseverance, strength. Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin.
Oh! I got you, bro! Where is he?
Ugh. It looks and smells like the local pets were marking their territory. They're obviously distressed.
Oh, they're literally pissed.
What happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok.
I'm just gonna steal your books, lady.
Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
They shouldn't be a problem much longer.
Erator's such a man of the people. Bro's like, nah. We're not gonna let this happen anymore. I got you. Skip that flight path.
Baladash, Malanore.
Okay. I just like exploring this place, man. Oh, there's your kitty. Come here.
Oh, come down, kitty.
There you are.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
Yeah, so it never grew as rapidly and abundantly as it is now.
Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard.
Help how?
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
They're probably shitting themselves, Sarator. They're pissing in the streets.
This nest, it's being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this. Ready to fight the fight?
Nice. Okay. Come here, life bloom. Then the fact that
the nearest light bloom is nowhere near the village. How did the growth get all the way out here?
Not sure, brother. We're gonna have to find out, though.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so. Speak up. What brings you here?
Sure.
Simu amanore.
A what? Giant plants? Yet another problem. At least the beast's gone for good. Thank you.
Sorel aran. Anu belo delana.
Thank you so much. Maybe now I can get this village back into some semblance of order.
May the eternal sun guide you. Your path leads you deep, stranger.
I hear the song of the world and I answer. Displays.
So, your path
The light
leads
bloom.
you here.
It seems to be the cause of every trouble here.
Wild guide you well.
The wildlife seems to have displaced from the south. It is there that we will surely find answers. Come, I will use my magic to illuminate the path that we must follow the trail.
The roots brought us both here.
Let's follow the trail.
World watch. Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
Why shouldn't it be this way? Is there a reason that you think that it shouldn't be this way? Also, very cool just using Orwena's power of, like, plants to create a fucking trail for us to follow. Clever way to, like, tie in some lore and shit.
You'll encroach no further.
I just like killing things.
These creatures seem light blessed, but they're so vicious.
Oh, they're ravenous.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Well, it just goes to show you that just because it's light doesn't mean it can't be, you know, bad.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
Get off of me, Ricky Bobby.
The runestone. We were able to hold back the growth, but not those things.
Oh. That's lovely.
Do not fear the dark.
These creatures come from here, the light bloom. It is the song of the world is leading me. It's where the song of the world is leading me.
I shall watch for you. May you lend your song to hers.
Alright. I have been called here for a reason. Taming the Light Bloom. Creatures of the Light Bloom see us as invaders. They threaten the surrounding wildlife and inhabitants who are naturally here. We should reduce their numbers and end this threat.
Wild guide you
will. This place is unlike anything I've seen before. The plant growth is unique. Fresh light. Let us examine the light bloom more closely. Perhaps then we can uncover the secrets of this place together.
We must discover what caused these creatures to flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the two of you later.
Boom, boom, boom. This will be enough to stop it.
Speak to me. You hail from above.
This will bring some peace to the region for now, at least.
I shall watch for you. The growth of these plants has been forced. By what?
Whoops.
I do not know.
So the light's forcing these things to grow. What I'm getting out of this. Like, the exposure to the light is forcing these things to grow everywhere.
The light bloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue.
It definitely can't be allowed to continue. So basically the light bloom is the light infused with nature magic, and it's eating regular nature. It's eating regular things. That is not good. It's very much not good. Very bad. But everyone's so sure that the light's super cool and nice and you know, good. It's not.
It seems even your runestones cannot stop the light bloom surge, if there are none left to defend them.
Oh shit. Oh, it's taking over people too.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look.
She said a Rutani. Is that something that we've seen in their world or their place? I don't know when this takes place chronologically. I'm assuming this is chronologically speaking the first of it, right?
What was that thing?
You have a Rutani. Creatures from my homeland. They should not be here.
Oh.
You have found me.
This makes no sense.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
The Rotani are not like this. Not where I am from, at least. There is something affecting them. The behavior is not normal.
Do not fear the dark.
I will channel on this strange seed and we've collected and see if I can discover what happened here. It may upset the Rotani. Make sure I am not interrupted. This is why I was called here. I know it. But now I must discover what needs to be done.
May you lend your song to hers.
Yeah, let's go.
The Rutani, they are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. all wrong.
Oh, yeah. Or Wayna, you try. You just do your thing there, girl. I gotcha. I feed the bloom. The bloom must grow.
We need to report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this.
So, your path leads you here.
Alright.
Speak to me.
The Rotani are trying to spread the growth of the light bloom as far and wide as possible, but why?
The world watch over you.
What do we need to do?
The growth, Lothamar needs to know about this. I worry what will happen should it get out of control. And the light's influence, my father should know too.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
The light bloom is not what I expected. Context Silvermoon.
Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap
Nice.
his expertise with the Void.
Yep.
Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
Oh, we're going to Tranquillion?
Let's do some good.
I hate to leave this as it stands, but Silvermoon should have enough information now to keep the light bloom at bay, while we wait for Owaina's investigation. Until then, we cannot address matters of the Sunwell without Umbric.
We should help.
Magister Umbric. He's second only to Mother in mastering of the Void, and if anyone can help us with that storm in the sky, he's the one to make it happen. If he can forgive the others for not listening to him in the first place. At least Lothamar saw reason. There's no way that we can fight Xalatath without Umbric. The forces keeping the Void Storm at bay will only hold out as long as so let's make haste.
Better to seek forgiveness.
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
The roots brought us both here.
Stay a while and listen.
There is tension between Eretor and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders.
No, I don't
But
imagine
we
it
cannot
did.
hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Eretor, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see.
That there's
I know
actually no
nothing
difference?
of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
Okay. Well then. Let's head on over to Eretor.
Hold, champion. There's a body here.
Ah.
What's that clutched in her hand?
Not again!
A notebook? So many pages missing. Strange. Let's get to Umbric. He'll want to know.
So it's like, oh. It's a Void Elf lady. Oh no.
What do we need to do?
Eretor, what are you doing on an Alliance Paladin mount? You are definitely a Horde character, my friend. So, oh, we dinged 81, getting into the zone. Nice.
One of my own. Dead. How could this happen?
I'm not sure.
Baladash
Malinore. Governor Antinion reached out to me and offered me this place for my research into the Void Storm.
All paths are possible.
How do you know the governor of Tranquillin? How do you know the corpse we found? So, how do you know the governor? I've known him for years. Never very closely. He must have heard that we'd returned to Eversong. I want to talk to something else. How do you know the corpse that we found? Kaseya was a student of mine, but disappeared shortly after we arrived in Eversong. I'd assumed she'd upset that we were still being isolated, shunned in a fashion, that she'd gone back to Telogris. She was so bright and dedicated to the research. From what's left of this notebook, it looks as though she'd finally hit her stride. Umbrick looks pained. I wish I'd been there to see it. Governor Anarian reached out to me and offered me this space to research. Oh, yeah.
The shadows serve us.
What's that you have there?
We embrace power. We do
Umbrick's,
not
Umbrick looks stricken. This is not the news I was expecting, no.
These notes... Cassia? No. I have much to teach you.
Cassia, whenever you've perished for it. I won't let her work be in vain. There is something to be found here, Freshlight. There are a few locations listed. Let's travel to them and try some of these theorems. The formulae may be incomplete, but perhaps we can discover what she was looking for. It had to have been very important.
Be open to possibilities.
Something just doesn't feel right about all of this. Umbrick can look into the notebook, but I suspect there's something more going on here. It couldn't hurt to ask around Tranquillin to see if they've heard anything odd. I'll take the north side of town and you take the south. And use your discretion, friend. We should avoid alarming anyone for now.
I've bested every evil...
My sympathies, Magister. I'll see that someone takes care of the body. I need to look into Cassia's notes. I won't let her die in vain.
I'll ask around and see if I can find any leads.
I'll help with all of that. Because I'm the champion. Me. It was I. Let's ride!
Cassia's notes appear to be focused on... summoning. Let's see.
Alright, let's try to summon.
A rift. Sample of void energy. Good. Let's take it and try another location.
Sure.
This place is more exposed to the void storm. Things may get dangerous.
Well, let's hope so.
More creatures.
I wonder if this just feels like, you know, Burning Crusade 2 because of the Silver Moon vibes. There was a lot of Silver Moon architecture in Burning Crusade, so... Could very well be it.
Was she summoning from the Void Storm itself? But why? Let's try the last location. Cassia, what were you doing?
Let's hope it's not Xalatath tricked her into helping strengthen the Void on this side of the rift. Or some weird shit like that.
It's working. Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, it's a Dominar.
That's our last sample. What was the purpose of all of this? Let's take these back to my study.
Lord knows.
Worry not. Lord Antenorian will take care of us all.
Antenorian, okay. That's how you pronounce it.
Endure.
What's the problems of the people of Crank?
We shall not. Behold the sky. The light has all but abandoned us.
The light will prevail. We must have faith.
The book is full of bizarre sermons that look like it. There seems to be an emphasis on the importance of the shadow of the light casts, as well as warning of the oncoming eclipse that's made. Okay, alright. I see. Ugh.
Why are we stockpiling?
A welcoming brochure of the map of town, several key locations in the governor's office and Umbrook's laboratory. Tranquilin welcomes all newcomers. Been seeking peace, safety, and this is where it is. Governor takes your concern seriously. His eyes are on us all.
What is it?
I haven't seen this volume of supplies in and out since the place was half rotted away. Have there been any issues around lately?
I'll be here. Newcomers, supplies. It's like they're preparing for something.
Seems like Lord Antenorian is offering everyone refuge.
What kind of shipment is this?
A void shipment. He's chasing the chocobo. Chocobo.
This is the third time I've been robbed.
Oh no! That's the third time you've been robbed. Oh no. Welcome to Tranquilin. Even in our darkest hours, Tranquilin has survived. Rest and take comfort. The bad days are behind us. Something new is around the corner. All will be well. Perhaps you arrived for a reason, and if you do not know what that reason is just yet, even if you do not know what that reason is just yet. Ah, that's cool. Let's go over here.
We've lost 3 more scouts down south since the Void Storm appeared. With perseverance, strength.
I haven't seen Tranquilin this tense in years. You've had scouts go
We
missing?
shall not falter. 5. Something odd is going on down south, but we haven't the numbers to patrol.
A lack of Farstriders seems very convenient for our murderer.
New recruits? Splendid.
Guard Captain Leonic.
With perseverance, strength.
What is it? I have much keeping me busy these days. Have you seen anything suspicious lately?
With perseverance, suspicious. Such as a giant storm of void looming over us all, you mean? Can't say I have.
That's not much of an answer.
Does he have his shield on his side? What? Bro, can I have that? Can I put my shield on my hips? I want that. I'd love to see you be able to put your shield different spots. That'd be real cool. This. The books look like notes from Guard Captain. Includes the occasional newcomer's welcome package. The future may seem uncertain, but the truth is right before your eyes. Join us south of Tranquilin to make sure that you aren't followed. What the fuck? Ensure that you aren't followed. What's so secret? Why are you guys always chasing Striders?
With perseverance, strength.
Nature. No thank you. Not answering that. Trade supplies. Oh, no, I don't want to pass in yet. What's this thing? Firestrider scouting reports citing several alarming incidents, strange movements in the ruins of Deathome, the appearance of unusual void creatures, people going missing, the list goes on. Despite the numerous reports, it seems like little action has been taken to address them. Oh, there's another paper or something over here?
What needs bring you here?
Oh, right here. Yeah. The storm looms, yet Silver Moon does nothing. It is up to us to take matters into our own hands. There is a place for you here in Tranquilin. Together, we will be safe. United, we will protect our own. If this interests you, inquire at Governor Antinarian's office. All are welcome. Military experience is particularly encouraged. So he's looking to build an army. Antinarian. I gotta remember that name.
I hope you're in better straits than my last guest traveler. Our hospitality is yours.
Have you seen anything strange?
Aldiel Shalah. A Void Elf woman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
That sounds like Cassia. I wonder if she left anything behind. Let's go see.
Oh, I love the new mailbox. Look at that. That's cool.
Could it be the Twilight's Blade here?
Oh. I didn't get to read that book. Frick. I should have taken more time and read the book first.
Too many people are dodging questions. There may be something darker going on here. Let's do some good.
Oh, I am gonna go take a breather. I gotta do some housework. I got laundry to do, and this is just the first day, so I want to ease myself into it. I don't want to get too deep into it. So, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give us a follow or a subscription on YouTube, or even if you feel like subbing on Twitch. I don't have much to offer for you right now, but in the future things could definitely get more enticing. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day, evening, night whenever you're watching this.